what was ball like back in the day for you, PG County, coming up? Because I hear PG County, I think about hoopers. To be honest.
Yeah.
You don't really think about football players most time. So what was it like for you growing up PG County playing ball?
Man, it's funny you said that because I was playing basketball first.
There you go.
Yeah, I was playing basketball first. We was talking about y'all had Bees on, Michael Beasley. And me and Bees grew up pretty much in the same neighborhood. I mean, he'd be at my grandmother's house back when we was kids. You know? So I was like playing AAU with DC Assault. You know, back then, KD played there, and just a lot of, you know what I mean? So I actually hooped first. You know, I was like ranked, what was I, like top 5 in the state or something like that? You know, back when I was playing. So I was hooping first. I was like Ben Wallace, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know everybody's like, oh yeah, he used to play basketball back then. I was Ben Wallace, but I had a jump shot. I could shoot. But yeah, man, I just love football so much, and what you can do in football that you couldn't do in basketball. Be physical. Yeah. So when I didn't really know much about football, and my coach was like, you know what? You fouling out, you fouling out, you being too physical. Hey, we got a sport where you can do that and it's legal. Yeah. I said, where? And that was it.
So hold on, what age did you just say no? Like just only strictly basketball, but you weren't even thinking about football.
Yeah, I started playing basketball first in Fortsville, PG County. And then, man, my coach is like, man, we got this thing for you that you can do this and it's legal. Yeah. You can't get in trouble for it. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah.
That sounds like some movie shit. Though. Yeah, like really walking in the gym, and be like, hey, bro, coach, let me talk to him.
Yeah.
That's live as hell. There you go.
Oh, man, where y'all find that at? Yeah. There you go. Man, boy, look at that shape up, man. It's crazy.
he do look like if you're walking through the high school, he look like, oh no, you play a sport? No, you ever play football? No.
But the thing is, bro, while this hooper is supposed to be just going on the football field just to be a little physical, but you knocking people out in game 3 unconscious motherfuckers. What was it, 1 game or something?
Yeah, 4.
4?
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Excuse me, my bad. 4 people, bro.
Unconscious?
Yeah.
Lights out?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school.
Nah, that's outrageous.
Bro, so one of the first guys, I don't know if he was, I know he stood up and went back down, but he...
That nigga had a full chin strap on his face.
Oh, yeah.
On his face.
Oh, man.
Look at that. That's not fair.
Yeah. That's a grown man.
Bro, he looked like he worked at the auto parts. Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, but you know what's crazy is, like, that's the way we were taught.
Crop top.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, you know the man.
Y'all see the hip pads poking out?
I had the gloves.
You got to.
Yeah, I got those from LeVar Arrington. Gave me his cleats and gloves. He gave me a bunch of cleats and gloves when I was playing.
Dirt on his gloves.
Wolverine, boy. What you mean?
Yeah, but you know, like, so there's a bunch of dudes from Maryland, from PG County, but they were always going somewhere else. Florida State, Alabama, Florida. But I was really the first one that was ranked number 1 coming out the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, to stay home.
Okay.
So, but everybody else, and I got great stories about my head coach there, Bill Johnson. I'm talking about the craziest. Yeah. I mean, we all had some crazy coaches, dude, but he was on some other shit, man. Some shit where you can't do now and it wouldn't be legal.
Right.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would guess.
Because I think a lot. Well,
that don't.
Hold on. Go back to what you were talking about, buddy. The first dudes you knocked out.
So he went out, man. I ended up breaking his collarbone. Right. So he stood up and then went back down, and then he dropped his shoulder running off the field. So that was one of the 4. So I can't really technically say that all of them were completely knocked out. They were knocked out the game. Okay. For sure. Jeez, but a couple of them knocked out, man.
Well, you put 4 people on hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
In high school.
In one game.
Hey, I don't know if y'all remember right there, that hit was Barrington Edwards. He played running back at North Carolina, and he was at LSU to North Carolina.
Okay.
He's right there. He was the coldest.
Okay.
In high school that I played against.
You were fucking him up, though.
Yeah, that's awesome. Bro.
So it was straight to outside, like DN, outside linebacker when you got the football?
Nah, bro. I was actually playing like off the ball outside linebacker. Playing like
in space?
Yeah, in space. I didn't even that was it was a bunch of cats in this that ended up playing in the league that was playing against. So yeah.